Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve." Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Gorgie Dan. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now, here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Outside, Hero. Rebounded by the Spurs. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Butler up top. He's coming off a 25-point game against Houston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's Jones. 8 points his last outing. Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hero with it. Covered by Vassell. Pass to Vincent. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
To the wing right side. Back to Jones. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Oladipo.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Vincent. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Fader on the way. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Sohan. Drills it from outside. Sohan's got 5 now.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero. tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now, here's Vassell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Down low, here's Adebayo. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Back to Jones. There's the pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now, Vassell, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Here's Jones trying to get open as Jang. Jones, no luck. The Heat leading by 3. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 7.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Sohan. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. They need this. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Oladipo. Knocked away. Johnson against Adebayo. Now, here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. And here is Vassell. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Jang.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 3. Jones in the post. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Even against contact, Jakob Poeltl stays strong. A guy his size won't get tripped up very easily.
Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Defended by Poeltl. Adebayo kicks to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Vassell, the pass to Jones. He dishes it to Poeltl. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Super focused. Poeltl taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and 1 opportunity.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. Josh Richardson comes in for Jones. And that one misses. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Richardson outside. Back to Vassell. Richardson outside. Takes the 13-footer. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Poor defensive effort. Can't stop Richardson from scoring. Then compounds the situation with the foul.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type. Plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
You know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style. Now, Hero, 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Yurtsevin. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Yurtsevin's got 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Martin. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Richardson, no luck. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
That's good from Hero. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Jones checked in for Vassell. And Hero drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now the pass to Purdy. And it's blocked. Now here is Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Collins. Jones against Hero. Collins looking around. It's Richardson on the wing. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Pirtle. Up and in on the way. Pirtle's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Hero passes to Martin. Here's Strus. Back to Martin. Tries it from 19. That shot no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now, here's Collins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Collins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Martin, and he drives in. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pirtle kicks to Richardson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero, 10 points for him. Outside, Martin. Back to Hero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Hero against Jones, and that one is good. Right side, Hero. Off target. That was a little heat check. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The Heat leading by 3. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Gorgie Day. And it's Bassey in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Shoots it. Rebound by Chang. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Vincent. He had 10 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Butler kicks to Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Check out the athleticism from Bam on the full court play. Once he has the ball, he's gone.
Back to Richardson. Johnson for 3. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Yurtseven. Chang defending. Rebound by Chang. Spurs trail by 4. Richardson outside. Pass to Bassey. And here is Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 3 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Keeping one eye on the clock, one eye on the rim. Richardson cool under pressure.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Vassell. From downtown, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Richardson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Take a break.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
First one falls for him. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
San Antonio trailing here. Right wing. Trying to get open as Chang lays it up and banks it in. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tough finish inside. Josh Richardson making it look easy. Poised to be a key player for years to come.
And the Heat call time here. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
checked in for the Heat.
Squad dance team, everyone.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running. Good work there as it goes.
And defense just couldn't keep up with Oladipo there. He pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
Vassell finds Richardson. Over Vincent. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Strus. The dish to Butler. Here's Vincent. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Sinks the triple. Vincent's got his second bucket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
One-on-one fast break. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Johnson from outside. Vincent with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Oladipo misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Shoots from 12. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Strus with it, covered by Vassell. Fires top of the key. And it's Strus missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Nice D from Oladipo.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Adebayo. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Spurs trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
Well, he's making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Squad dance team.
Jones looking for an opening. Collins passes to Pirtle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And that one misses.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The pass to Strus. Here's Martin. He's defended by McDermott. Here's Butler. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He's added that floater to his game. It's hard to stop him if he keeps knocking that one down.
Pass to Poeltl. He kicks it to McDermott. Those three-pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 5. Martin, the pass to Vincent. Now, here's Strus. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Out left to the wing. Bounce pass, Collins. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, he lays it in. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Strus. And here's Adebayo. Passes it to Strus. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 5. Vassell with it. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Gabe Vincent. McDermott for 3. Hands it from downtown.
It was just fun watching Doug McDermott shoot the basketball. Comfortable to pull up whenever he has room to shoot it.
Butler kicks to Martin. The pass to Hero. And for Tice, he gets it there. Outside, Martin. McDermott with a steal. No good. That would have tied it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hero kicks to Strus. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. McDermott down low, covered by Martin. Now Vassell. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Vassell's got his second bucket.
Love the persistence of Devin Vassell going right through contact, playing with confidence.
Pass to Strus. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Woo, he got a clean look and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Vassell. A shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler up top. He's guarded by Collins. Hero against Jones. Shots good by Hero. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Collins against Butler. That's tipped. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he converts the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
McDermott with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as for McDermott, how about the last couple of seasons he's had?
GA career highs in scoring. He's not making a higher percentage, but he's taking more shots each game. Seems like it's been a recipe for success.
That free throw missing.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Yurtseven's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, Hero, 15 points in the game.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Vassell. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Martin. The shot from the low post is good. Martin's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Bassey, defended by Tice. Jones, no luck. Hero against Jones. Outside, Hero. Lets the three fly, and the Heat, another three.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Miami ahead. They lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. Max Strus is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Here's Vassell after Tyler Hero's bucket. Poked loose and stolen by Butler. Pass to Hero.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Strus. Top of the key, Butler. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Back to Jones. Now here's Vassell. Inside. 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. Almost, but it rolls out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Vincent's checked in for Max Strus. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 15. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Passes to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Hero. Fades and shoots. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 6.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Johnson against Oladipo. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Johnson. The pass to Sohan. Misses from close range. The Heat leading by 13. Butler with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler against Jones. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Johnson. Over Oladipo. Johnson gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And these are the shots this coaching staff wants Johnson taking, knowing fully well how effective he is.
Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Sohan. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Sohan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pirtle is checked in for the Spurs. Josh Richardson comes in for Devin Vassell.
Richardson.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And that one falls for Jones. And he makes both free throws. Here's Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Back to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Vincent's got 10.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Zohan, the pass to Richardson. Johnson, that's for two. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And that's 12 points for Keldon Johnson. And the Heat call time here.
Your Spurs Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team. And show some love once again for your Spurs.
On defense, San Antonio. 8-point game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Vincent, the pass to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And so Butler nails both of them. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here's Jones. He has 6. To the paint, here's Pirtle, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Vincent. And here's Adebayo, defended by Pirtle. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Passes it to Vincent. The tray. Rebound by Zohan. Zohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Vincent. He's got 10. Hero finds Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good. And Adebayo drops them both. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 7. Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
The Spurs have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
At the line for your Spurs, Trey Jones, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Yurtseveni's checked in for the Heat. Caleb Martin comes in for Victor Oladipo. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Jones, the pass to Richardson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Now, Hero, 20 points for him, and that one good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to Richardson. Back to Jones. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called the Heat.
T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
Zach Collins checked in for Pirtle. And Miami also making a switch. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Martin. 8 points for him. Pass to Hero. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock.
Miami foul. Yurtseven.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Doug McDermott.
Spurs trail by 3. Richardson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Super assertive on the offensive end, something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Martin. Takes a three. As he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, and finally now taking the lead.
Max Strus is checked in for Vincent.
Doug McDermott, shooting one.
On the free throw, no good.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch four position.
And it's Strus missing.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Jones. It's deflected. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And the pass to Strus. Tice trying to break free. And it's Strus missing. San Antonio's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. San Antonio again missing. Miami trailer. To the middle. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Richardson with it. 21 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Collins wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
He's off on the first. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. And he can't hit the second.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft. Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 6, just 5 to shoot. Here's Richardson. Misses off the right iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Yes, that goes in. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Pass to Richardson. Runs with it. Back to Richardson. Shoots over Strus. And the shot is long. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Now Vassell shoots over Hero, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. Outside Martin. Pass to Tice. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ritzaven good on the 13-footer. Yurtseven's got it all tied up now for the Heat. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Richardson. Top of the key. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Martin the pass to Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Richardson the pass to Sohan. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 1. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler takes the 3. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Passes it to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Now here's Vassell. A nice shot by Sohan.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 3.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Sohan the pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Spurs, Trey Jones.
The Heat leading by 3. Butler kicks to Oladipo. There's the pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Sohan. To the left wing. Johnson outside. Here's Sohan. Right side, Jones.
Miami foul. Bam Adebayo. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Jones. And here is Vassell. Shoots over Hero. And the basket by Vassell.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Poeltl, the pass to Vassell. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The pass to Oladipo. Adebayo down low. Poeltl's there. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs.
the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Johnson, and he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
Pass to Oladipo. Now Adebayo, defended by Pirtle. No good that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Johnson, and he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got 19 points.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half. Jones with the bounce pass. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Here's Sohan to take the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shots good by Hero.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing, Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Jones with it. Now defended by Adebayo. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick and roll sets.
4 personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Poeltl. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The kick out to Oladipo. To the inside. Here's Vincent. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 assists tonight. Passes it to Johnson. The pass to Sohan. Now, here's Vassell. And Adebayo sends it back. Oladipo outside. Outside, Hero. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vincent. Uncovered. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
San Antonio again missing. For Miami, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Pass to Vassell. Dishes it to Johnson. And Adebayo sends it back. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off the assist.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw, good Butler.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Adebayo. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Beasting inside, Adebayo can bully you, and he's also added some finesse.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there for the 3. Traps in the tray. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Vincent. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jones. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Vincent. The putback. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A nice shot by Sohan.
From Trey Jones.
The Heat leading by 4. Now the pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Oladipo outside. And Pirtle sends it back. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Pirtle. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Hero. Miami's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Adebayo passes to Vincent. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Oh, a go-to guy in big moments. Oladipo has been an all-star in this league. And Vic embraces the pressure situation.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Butler. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Jones. They get it again. And there's the feed to Jang. Kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Vassell. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Martin finds Butler. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Misses from short range. Johnson, the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Martin. It's in!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And so here is Miami. And an intentional foul right there. Naka Pirtle's checked in for Jang.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Antonio foul. Keldon Johnson. Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Trey Jones. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Miami. Caleb Martin at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
High stakes moment, and Keldon Johnson delivers.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Miami, Gabe Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's Jones.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Oladipo outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Victor. Another win for the team. How well are you clicking right now?
We're doing pretty good, but we can be better, man. That's what's scary about it. We got a lot of room to improve, and we can be better. And we're good right now, but we have bigger goals, bigger dreams, and we feel like we're a special team. So if we feel like that, we got to keep getting better.
Well, you're on the right road, man. Congrats on the win. 1 to Matha. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.